Hi guys, this is Yawanda Black from Inkwell Editorial again with another video on romance writing. For those who don't know me, I am the publisher behind InkwellEditorial.com. I'm a writer and I make money writing in several different ways. One of my ways is writing and self-publishing romance. I've been doing this since 2013, and to date I have written over 60 romance novels and novellas. A question I get asked frequently from either people in my webinar or people who find my website or read one of my books is, what's a good length for a romance novel? So should it be short? Should it be long? You know, how long should I write it? So I just wanted to answer that question here in this video today. Most of my romance novels are in the 25 to 35, 40,000 word range. But just so you know, by publishing industry standards, 50,000 words is a full-length novel. Now you have novels who, you know, most of them in like the fantasy area, fantasy romance or paranormal, they tend to be longer, anywhere from 80 to 100,000 words on up to 150 or even 200,000 words. Those are super long novels. But a standard like Harlequin romance, they have to be at least 50,000 words. So that's the standard length for a romance novel. And anything under that is considered a novella, or you will also hear them called shorts. You have super shorts, because there are people who release a book every day. And I don't mean a book, I mean like, it will be, if it's erotic, usually it's in the erotic industry, and those can be anywhere from like as short as 2,000 or 3,000 or 5,000 words, like super short. And I tend to think of those like, you know, people go, they're not so much looking for a story, they're looking for the steam, the heat, the eroticism. So, but you can tell a really good story in that amount of time as well. So the shorter ones tend to be, they don't have to be, but they tend to be erotic. You can price those higher, even though they are shorter. But most short romance does sell. My novels, the shortest one is 10,000 words, and it's an erotic novel or an erotic romance. There's a difference between erotic and erotic romance. Usually erotic, like I said, it's less about the story than about the heat. Erotic romance, there's a legitimate storyline there, but it's a steamier romance novel. So my shortest one is about 10,000 words. It's an erotic romance, and it sells really well. But most of mine are contemporary interracial romance novels. And like I said, they tend to be between 25, 35, 40,000 words. That's about like the max I like to go. Although my longest story is a contemporary romance novel, and it's like 88,000 words. But I like to write shorter, what's considered novellas, because money is made in self-publishing romance by publishing regularly, frequently. And because I've been doing it so long at that length, I've kind of, I think, trained my brain to think in terms of that length. So I know when I should be hitting certain, you know, points, beats within the story, because again, that's the length that I've been writing in for so long. And I like that. I really don't like writing really long novels. I recently discovered that. Although longer romance novels they do sell better than shorter ones, and you will have readers who will complain about shorter novels, but they still buy them. And some people like shorter novels because whether they're on the train or they just want something to read before they go to bed. Sorry about my cell phone here. The short ones do sell, so just know that. Sorry. The short ones do sell, so just know that. So a novel can be any, it can be, I'm so sorry about this. A novel can be as short or as long as you want to make it. Just know that longer ones do sell better than shorter ones, and the shorter ones tend to be erotic. You can charge more for those, but it doesn't have to be. Okay, so I hope that gives you a little bit of insight as far as length, what sells and what doesn't during as far as writing and self-publishing romance. Romance is the biggest selling genre of all time, you know, in fiction. So you know, right up there, one of the top two. And romance readers, they come to the genre early. They tend to be lifelong readers in the genre. So just know that you have a ready-made audience, and you have some who like the short, some who like erotic, you know, some who like contemporary, some who like, you know, Christian. So there's something for everybody within romance. So don't stress so much about how long my story has to be. Just focus on putting out a good story. And the more you publish, the more you'll find your beat. Like mine is, I know I like to write between 25 and 35, 40,000 words. I like contemporary interracial romance. That works for me. So you'll find your beat the longer you publish. So if you want to learn more about how to make money writing and self-publishing romance, there is a link to a free webinar. Just write down in that little box right there. So just click the button to register, and I'll see you in the much longer webinar romance, and you can ask me anything you want. And you can find out all about how to make money writing and self-publishing romance. Again, this is Yawanda from Inkwell Editorial, and I'll see you in the next video. Sorry about the telephone thing. Next time. Bye.